Hey Zam, this is Daniel from Josh and Danny Seo. So first off, Paint and Go, I love the name. It's actually really good. Um, as far as everything goes, interior services, exterior, you have everything up here, and it's supposed to be there. Okay, you have your number here as well. It's a click to call, schedule a free estimate. These two guys should probably not be up there. They should be all the way at the bottom. Here's the one issue I don't like. Boom. It's all just moving you down, which is not good, which means you have no pages, which means that it's going to be very hard to rank and get you, kind of the front prospect over there because it's just one big page. And Google really likes continuity. They want, separations. They want it to be clear. They want it to be nice. Now, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that it's going to be a lot more difficult for you to get really anywhere further. Now, you do have a lot of interior. I love that you talk about it. Most people don't, and I like that you do. Great job with that. I would probably talk about it on here and then have links to a second page somewhere else, each one explaining what it is you do. But anyway, our portfolio, which is great. Cherry Hill, New Jersey, not bad. It's not too far of a drive anyway. I used to live in, like Villanova area. Graduate Hospital, Center City, Philly. Um, yeah, no, otherwise pretty good. Oh, they even have a basketball court. What do you know? But Villanova's, let's be real. Willow Grove, so areas you do serve or areas you have done, I guess, and then areas you do serve. Mission statement, trust the process. So you're giving them a reason why they should call you, which is good. Bottom over here should be a lot more of like putting your name, number, and email in so that you can call them back, stuff like that. But overall, having it jump from one part of the page to another, not the greatest idea in the world. But let's take a look behind the scenes and see what's really going on. So right off the bat, I'm using something called Ahrefs, which is letting me know what's happening on the back end. And a UR rating is basically how much or how strong your website link is. And right now it's 0. DR rating is how much Google trusts you, and it's a zero point 0.1. Reason being is both of these are connected to backlinks. And a backlink is where you have your website link somewhere else that somebody else can click on it. And a referring domain is when it comes back to you. So you have 13 and 4. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. Some are more spammy than others, like a BuzzFeed or Wikipedia page, versus a blog that is talking a lot about painters and painting and stuff like that. So you definitely want a lot more of those. You do have some organic keywords, 24 of them, and one person coming to your website per month. Now, let's see what that organic keywords are. Now, an organic keyword is where you have, like this, right? Painters Philadelphia. 1,000 people a month search for it. You have 0 coming to your website because you're in position third page, maybe closer to third, yeah, third page, mid third page. Problem is so a keyword is where somebody's putting something into Google and they can find you. Now, Painters Philadelphia is a great keyword because it's very specific. Painters and Philadelphia. So good job on that one. Painters to go, not really a great keyword, but it is your name, so I'm going to leave it at that. Now, this might be a returning customer, so I don't know if that's the greatest one in the world. Philadelphia paint. It could just be people searching for Sherwin-Williams. You want something very specific. Painters in Philadelphia is even better, right? 50 people a month. Again, you're not going to get any traffic because you're on pages 3 and 4 and sometimes 5, right? So you have the right idea. Philly Painters, great. 100, 0, 54. So all you got to do is really rank higher for that. Maybe expand, especially if you're serving so many different areas. You would want to have yourself in those areas, right? So if you're doing, like Cherry Hill, New Jersey, which I believe you have a job in there. If you really wanted to search, if you really wanted to do jobs more out there, you would have yourself ranking for Cherry Hill, New Jersey, Villanova University, or not Villanova University, but those little areas, Radnor, Villanova, Delaware County, stuff like that. You would want to rank for that. But anyway, let's take a look on the back end. All right. Oh, what's going on over here? Oopsie. So I just put in, this is kind of a strong keyword. Painters Philadelphia, you have it as well. So let's scroll down and find out what is going on. And right over here, we got our GMB, Google My Business Profile. Very important to have one of those because of most 30 to 40% of all people will click on one of these three guys. So it's very important to have that. But after that, you have your organic search, which first one is Yelp. Anyone can rank here, by the way, as long as you're doing the right things. But the next one is paintphilly.com. Now, this is a back page, but even a back page is ranking higher for this area. So what's going on? So right over here, you got home, our stories, services, why us, portfolio, testimonials, pricing. So they have everything down here. Even though their numbers up here, which I don't agree with, and this is over here, they can get rid of all that. I would most likely put the number here and these all the way on the bottom. But otherwise, not really going to say much. So a lot of what they're doing is testimonials. Here they talk about a little bit about what they do, which is great. Indoor painting, all the stuff they do for indoor painting. I would probably go in a lot more depth than that. And the same thing for their outdoor painting. So they're doing a good job on this. See, because there's content. They're talking about content. And right over here, Philadelphia cabinet painting contractors. Boom, that's a huge keyword. That's somebody who's looking. Google will see that and will help them rank for that. Cabinet painting contractors in Philadelphia. Boom, they're doing well with it. And then customer satisfaction. House painting services and exterior house painting is not going to help. It's going to probably be painting. You want it to be specific job and specific location. Anyway, frequently asked questions because I believe they do have a blog on their website. Areas where they did. Interesting. I used to live like somewhere here, and here, and oh, right over here, King of Prussia. But anyway, what sets Paint Philadelphia apart? About Philadelphia, and they're just going a little bit about themselves. Schedule your free estimate and all that stuff. But let's take a look at the back end, see what we can do to beat them out, right? So their UR rating is 14, so Google likes their page, and again, it's the back page, and then their DR rating is 7, so Google trusts them not that much, but enough. And then they only have 22 backlinks and 14 referring domains. So beating them out honestly wouldn't be as difficult as it sounds. Just take the really good ones from them and you're good to go. But I would probably find out a lot more people in the area, because 14 referring domains isn't going to help you really beat the competition. You got to add another like 50. But then you also have they have 143 organic keywords with 433 people coming to their website a month. So what is that? What are they ranking for? So right off the bat, we're going to look at keywords. Painters Philadelphia, the same one as you. The difference is they're getting traffic um, over 10% because they're in the 4th position on Google. So when people put that in, they are going to see them as number 4. And I kind of showed you they're actually at number 2, so they're probably getting more at that. But then we have House Painters Philadelphia, different variations of different things here, of different like buyer intent keywords. It's really getting a lot of traffic and a lot of a lot of volume, and then a lot of traffic through the door because their position's really high. So how does this really help you out, Azam? So all you got to do really is find out, what really good backlinks you can, take from your competition. Find out what they're using. Use it for yourself as well. Get those UR and DR ratings up. I would probably break up your website into pages. Add in about 1,500, 2,000 words of content to your front page. Content is very big in this game. So first is backlinks, second is content. Add those keywords into the content, and you are good to go. Well, anyway, if you do have any questions, please feel free to reach back out. If you have any feedback for me, of course, I would definitely love to know. Other than that, you have a good day. Bye.